हेलो। क्या चल रहा है ब्रो? नॉइज। 90। नो आइडिया ब्रो। रिवाइव करेगा ये किसको? अरे नहीं हुआ, वो मार दिया उसने। भाई लास्ट मोमेंट में आ गया वो।
Otto, is now a good time?
It's not a bad one. How's Jill doing?
She's been better. Ty is making sure she gets the rest she needs.
Good.
Any word on Kupka's movements?
Vivian's doing what she can to try and track him, but she's feeding on scraps. We've sent ours out to the Cursebreakers and our other friends in the
That's-
west, asking them to keep their eyes peeled for anything unusual. No
भाई तू
leads
फ्लैश
yet,
करेगा तब तो पिक करूंगा मैं।
but it's only a matter of time.
All right. Let me know when you find something.
There he is. All right, Clive. Still busy saving the world.
Mid. When did you get back?
Just now.
What about your studies?
Adjourned. Since Hugo Kupka invaded Rosaria. All the Canvas in uproar about it. He's gone mad. He's turned rogue. It'll be us next. You try concentrating with all of that.
All right, all right. You
ओडिन का नहीं है
win.
भाई, ओडिन का नहीं
How
रखता
long
मैं।
will you be staying this time?
Dunno. A while, most likely. Any road, while I'm here, I was hoping you could do us a favour.
Mid.
ओडिन
You
कौन
can't
रखता है
just
भाई?
expect me to...
Please, oblige her.
छी ब्रो।
While we are busy tracking down Kupka, you should have a little time to spare.
Professor! Now there's a face I haven't seen in a while. Shouldn't you have it buried in a dusty old tome?
I did, till a familiar trill pricked my ears. As ever, your exuberance is a breath of fresh air, which
Be-
successfully scattered the painstakingly assembled fragments of my thoughts.
I'll take that as a compliment.
सही है,
Well,
बढ़िया।
Clive, you heard the professor. So, I'll meet you in the storeroom when you're done.
Wait, hold on. Breath of fresh air. Bloody tempest, more like. Otto, you got my gill? Huh? What are you on about? My fee for bringing Mid across. She said you were paying. That little...
The storeroom, was it? I wonder what Mid's plotting.
Mid.
Ah, my favorite pupil. What is it that you wish to learn?
Nice.
The state of the realm is ever-changing, Clive.
क्या फेंकूं? हाँ.
Shouldn't you be getting some rest soon?
You took your time.
I'm a busy man, Mid.
I'll get to the point then. I want to turn the room down there into a workshop like the one I had at Dad's place.
Mid, you've only just come back.
And I've been thinking about it for a while. Dad said I had a knack for engineering, told me everything he knew about it, then sent me off to Canva to learn everything he didn't. That was his dream for me, that one day I'd put my studies to use for the good of the cause. But I'm helping no one stuck at school. I've studied enough. It's time I put my knack to work. I know that I can help the people here, and I want to do it.
Well. If Sid could see you now. All right? I'll tell Otto you'll be staying.
I knew you'd say yes. Which is why I wrote up a list of jobs for you.
For me?
Who else?
What do you want me to do?
First things first, I need equipment and materials to start making my own. There's the designs for the stuff I need, and the stuff it needs smithing from. The other materials I can work myself. Just need a generous benefactor to lay them on for me. Apart from the wood, I'll need a carpenter for that, but I can just borrow yours.
Is that everything?
For now. I'll let you know if I need out else.
Where to start? Materials and tools. That means Karen and Blackthorn.
Sid's gonna chop off Cooker's head this time.
You were born in Rosalith, weren't you? Must be hard. You know what became of the place. How's it coming along?
Nearly there. Just need to get these last boards nailed on.
Blackthorn, you busy?
What does it look like?
I have a commission for you. From Mid. She requires certain tools. Do you think you can make them?
Bloody hell. What's she planning to build with this stuff? An airship? I'll see what I can do. Tell her I'll bring them over when I'm done.
Hi.
My thanks.
210 से 12. Bruh. हम लोग 2 में थे.
Was wondering where you got to. Mid's back from Canva. Have you seen her?
Just now.
अरे भाई
She's
मुझे कोई गन
planning
दे
to
दो
set
भाई
up a
जल्दी.
workshop in the stores and ask me to buy her some materials. Here's the list. Think you can find everything on there?
nice lot.
रुक जा स्पाइक हमारे पास नहीं है जोरू आएगा रहना 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 पीछे आ जा मैं मिड से जा रहा हूँ अबे हक दिया मैंने रहना देख के प्लांट कर रहा है वही तू जाना पड़ेगा जल्दी अरे अरे अबे
Wouldn't be much of a trader if I couldn't.
Excellent. As for payment,
It's paid.
बता तो
100
दे
times
प्लांट
over
कर रहा है
by
तुरंत
what
प्लांट
that
दे
girl's
रहा है
done for us. If it weren't for her filters, we'd have naught to drink but blight
हाँ
water.
हाँ
Drained the life out of us long ago.
indeed it would.
I'll send the stuff on to Mid when it
कर ले
comes
ओडिन
in.
भाई जिसको ओडिन करना
Thank
है
you, Karen. That just leaves the carpenter. Let's see if Bardolph's available.
नहीं कर सकते हैं मतलब कभी ऐसा हो रहा है मिड देख ले मैं जा रहा हूँ बे बी पे भी है रह जा वहाँ पे योरू वहीं पे रहे अरे बी जाओ भाई
Jill,
कैमरा
white
सब
as a
है यहाँ पे
sheet.
कोई प्रॉब्लम
Good oil. Gently crafting. How do, Master Sid?
Bardolph. He's looking to build a workshop in a store. Now she needs the every skilled carpenter. So naturally I thought of you.
Well, I'd love to help you, youngest, however I can. But I'm afraid I've got my hands full just keeping this place afloat. There's holes need patching, and if I don't patch them, we'll all of us sink into the mere. I'd gladly spare Mid all the time I have, but the sad truth is, I ain't got none.
I see.
Don't have to be me, though, does it? What about that other fella? You know, the one over at Martha's Rest. Werner, wasn't it?
That's right. But he's a friend of the cause. I'll ask Martha if she can spare him. Thank you, Bardolph.
Least I could do.
आ रहा है हाँ टर्न आ रहा है
Thank you for sticking with us.
Those of us who are still here.
Ah, well.
times may be hard, but if you got the girl, I got the goods. What can I do?
Unwanted violence, if you have them. Though I'd gladly settle for learning what they are if you don't.
Boy, I haven't heard folk calling that since I was a lad. You're looking for scorpion toys. Unwanted violets is what folk used to call them back in the day. They turn a wicked purple when you boil them up. What's the name? Used to chuck them in the pot when there weren't nothing else on offer. And there was a war on, that sort of thing. Thankfully, mine aren't yet hard as that. Even if they were. You won't find anyone selling them these days.
The scorpions still live nearby.
I dare say they do. 3 reeds would be your best bet. Memory serves.
Thank you. You've been most helpful.
Ah, Clive, what brings you to the rest?
Finds itself in need of an extra carpenter. I wondered if I might be able to borrow Bernard for a short while.
I don't mind if we don't. We're all friends here, aren't we?
Thank you, Martha. Do you know where I might find him?
He went up to Cressida on business. No idea what, man. This is a ruin. As far as I know, he's still there.
I'll look from there then.
हेलो हेलो
Kalawan Mana?
Jangan lupa mic pas lah.
एक मिनट
हेलो जैसे
Yes.
चेक कर रहा था सुनाई
ठीक हुआ मेरा वॉइस ठीक हुआ हेलो
कम नहीं है
हेलो
सुनाई दे रहा है
हेलो सुजाता रांडी हेलो टेस्टिंग हेलो अच्छा ये स्प्लिट फिक्शन का क्या करें फिर
मैंने डिलीट कर दिया क्योंकि वो ऑनलाइन कोड तो नहीं हो रहा था
थोड़ा दिमाग लगा मतलब कोई भी वे नहीं है हमको कुछ मिल नहीं रहा है मतलब कुछ क्या
नहीं वो तो मैं ढूंढने का ट्राई नहीं किया देखो कुछ मिले तो बताओ मैं उसका सेटअप तो रखा हूँ
क्या शैडो दम मार रहे हो
And the lad who saved my life. What brings you to a place like this?
You do, Bernard. Martha said I might find you here. I have a proposition for you.
Do you know?
Không thấy có tôi có
तो माँ कैंडी
जिन कुछ không thấy có tôi
In the workshops.
उन्हें को मेरे ही दमरा था मतलब वेज का मैंने इट्स लाइक यू डोंट फाइंड वेज फाइंड्स यू इंदोर रे भी गोटे खाली वेज ही मिलुला पुणे रे भी जाई खाली वेज खाउछु
Tell me where you want.
पंचाची
मुझे कोई कौन खाई थी कुछ भी भाषा
अरे देख कौन तो है कि
ना था भाई तू तेरी कौन भाई खाओ भाई नहीं खाओ भाई तो यार नहीं मैं
एम्प्टी कर देख तो सिंपली गोल मैंने
नहीं गोटे जगह लिखा है ना गोटे जगह लिखा है कि मटर पनीर कॉम्बो नॉन वेज
अरे नहीं तो बात रोटी चावल तो तुम खाए हो क्या
That's the spirit.
सब कुछ
भी देख ଟିକେ
Of course.
ତ ସବୁବେଳେ ତ ରୁଟି ଭାତ ଯୋଉ ମଇଦା ହେରିକା ଖାଉଛୁ ଖାଆନି ଅଲଗା କ'ଣ
That there is Crescent, where I grew up.
ସାଲେଡ୍ ମାନେ ଦେଖ ନା ଭାଇ
I came up here
ଚାଉଳ
looking
ହେଇଯାଉଛି
for I even passed up the bridge to get across. Only to find the place crawling with thieves. But you're a gavan when it comes to dealing with beasts of Ogle's. Any chance?
It's the least I can do.
Thank you kindly.
Take
This shouldn't take long. should do it.
Thank you, son. Now my folks can rest in peace once more.
How long is it since the village was abandoned?
People started packing their things after the Duchy fell. Between the Blight and the Imperials, you couldn't make ends meet. It's been 900 decades since the last wagon left. May as well have been a century. Different place. Since the Cressida, I remember.
I'm sorry.
Can't live in the past. No matter how nice it might be. As soon as I'm done saying a prayer for those that raised me, it's on your height. Me in it.
I should take care of its little list.
Alright, Clive? You all done then?
I am. I've placed your various orders, and a carpenter by the name of Bernard is on his way from Arthur's Rest.
That's brilliant. Thanks, Clive.
Is there anything else you need?
Nope. Blackthorn and Lady Karen have already sent over everything I asked for, and I've got all the plans drawn up. So as soon as Bernard gets here, we can get to work. I can't wait.
That's my thinking for the day done. Let's see how Jill's faring.
Shouldn't you be getting some rest?
Oh yeah. How's Jill?
Recovering, but she still needs her rest.
Of course.
Oh, Dad was looking for you. He said he had something to show you in the shelves.
The shelves. Oh, that's right. You went to ask our Uncle about Torpor. You must have found something.
Seems the Draco was more than eager to take my call.
Clive, where have you been? I've been wanting to ask you something about Torgo. Where did you get him? Like, in the first place?
My father brought him back from one of his expeditions into the Northern Territories. They were crossing a snowfield and we heard his cries, and seeing no sign of his pack, they took him in.
What do you reckon, Tomes?
Yes. It certainly adds weight to the theory. Clive, I believe that Torgo may be known as Edward Foster, and a native to the far northern reaches of Sicily. In one of those gestures, I think refers to a father who served as guardian to an ancient queen of the north. Such was his mastery over ether, he could cast magics on command. His name was Fenrir.
Fenrir the Frostwolf.
The annals do not state it explicitly, but I have reason to believe this queen was a dominant of Shiva, a girl from the northern territories. One awakens as the dominant of Shiva, and the other...
You're saying that Jill granted Torgo his powers? What? Just like Fenrir. People called him my hound, but Torgal and Jill were inseparable. He grew up as a faithful companion to the dominant of Shiva, and years later, his powers awakened, just when his master needed him the most.
Right. If it weren't for Torgal blasting those bastards to the kingdom come, Jill would have been for it.
Torgal's power is his own. His latent birthright as a frostwolf. It had only to be unlocked.
Get you, Torgal.
You don't even find a hound than we thought.
And regarding your original concern, you need not fear for Torgal's life. Why the beast has left the just this very morning, I found it with his name buried in my nuts.
I've been looking everywhere for you. Where is it? I need you to introduce us to
Hello.
I shall be around.
Hello. हाँ खाए साल ले पनीर खाए ले हाँ हाँ केबे आसो सकाले बस गला 12टा 12:30 पहुंचबो रात रे ना सकाले तो केते ले बस वाले केते बेले ट्रेन धरबा राउर के लगे अच्छा ठीक है हाँ रखो नहीं डेट 4-5 नहीं मारे एंता कोई चिंता नहीं तो केबर हेबा नहीं जानी चाहिए ना ठीक है तो मैं आगे ऑफिस में पहुंचा रहा तो सही टेक्निकल माने ठीक है एग्जैक्ट टर्म भी कौन में जानी रखो हाँ
We're on the planet without you. You and everyone else. But I promise I'll put you back. I'm going to work with some different film for you, Bob. Starting right now. Just you wait. I'll make wonders like this world's never seen.
Then I look forward to seeing them. That's settled. Whether Vivian's made any progress tracking down Kupka.
Some ways to take the tour for
Oh, I wasn't expecting you back, son. You earned this. Come again. I may have more for you.
How goes the hunt for Kupka?
Largely in circles. We have myriad sightings of strange soldiers in unexpected places, but nothing definitive as yet. If only one was certain where the route to left wasn't.
Keep at it. If anyone can piece this puzzle together, it's you. And I'm willing to wait as long as it takes.
ସେଇଆ ଚାଲିଛି ମୁଁ ଗୋଟେ ଦେଖୁଛି Sectors very sensitive
Do
but at least support
you
role
know,
ଅଛି
Clive, I believe it a mercy that you didn't inherit your father's throne. Your poor people will surely live in fear of you.
You've got nothing to worry about in that front. No one claiming his crown.
That is a relief.
जैसे जम যদি আসো हैदराबाद আছে और कहाँ से मैंने बोलते तो बैंगलोर डाकू तुम्हें चले नॉले अप्रैल रे जाऊँगी बुलिया बुधवार मार्केट मेघालय जाऊँगी ना मुझे चल तो पैसा रख कर देखी माने यार तू बोले काम कर तो पैसा रखी था गोटे बाहर भी जीवा बहुत से जीवा
You're trouble.
It's a pleasure.
मैं पूरा ये टू एसेंस से
Live, boy! Have a cask and stir the ovens for your favorite uncle is here.
ठीक ଅଛି ଅଗଷ୍ଟ ହେଇଗଲା ଟିକେ ରହିଲେ
How should we respond? If they are willing to accept their fate, there's no reason to refuse them. We must insist on substantial preparation. I think more inside stores are not as profitable. We have many more mouths to feed. We should just have to have the Dalmex empty their treasuries for us. Of course, none of this would have been possible without your timely intervention, Prince Olivier. Indeed, I doubt any of us would have had the courage to trade words with the mighty Titan. All this the Empire was very great. And the blessing that Crystal's going with you, Your Highness. The blessing that Crystal's going with you.
Very good.
Let us come to the question of precisely when the Dalmex will withdraw their troops. The men of the Fist will not withdraw until a peace treaty has been concluded. Let us keep the negotiations open, give them time to gather what gold and tributes they can. And once they deliver that which we demand, work as a piece of parchment. Your Radiance, were Prince Dion to take the field, the enemy would surely send their own dominant to meet him. And while His Highness would of course prevail, there would be heavy losses on both. We need not fear Hebrew. He is engaged on the Western Front, even though the Dalmex descend for him, he would not arrive. As much as I would enjoy witnessing a clash between the armies, it is not... And what of your subjects, Your Radiance? If the fighting spread to the city proper, the people would bear the brunt of it. And with the losses, it is true. After every citizen who fought, another can be brave. Every home that burned, another can be built. The Empire will live on. Sire, do not make me repeat myself. Return to your camp. Await my orders. That is your wish, Obedience. I shall depart at once.
The stars are in agreement, Your Radiance. The shadow of treachery hangs over Prince Dion.
Of young Saway. He really is the most helpful. As are you, I hear. The Guardians and those they feed tell the most outlandish tales of your heroics in Rosalith. Which is why I came, to learn the full truth of the matter. Sort of friction is it so?
You were working with the Guardians of the Flame to evacuate the people of Rosalith from Isolde.
I was.
I have questions for you. Please, come inside, Uncle.
Gladly. You there? There are 2,000 gold talents in those chests. See that they're added to my nephew's coffers. 2,000? I'm afraid that is all I know.
The fleet sailing south past Port Isolde. Most intriguing.
Forgive me for not being able to tell you more. I hadn't the faintest idea Coco would prove wounded from Rosalith. Still less that my own nephew dealt the decisive blow.
What do you think, Vivian?
I think, with this news of the Dalmatian fleet and the recent reports of the Royalists' movements, that the final piece of the puzzle has fallen into place. Come here and I'll show you. It is known that Cook's forces entered Rosaria via its unguarded coast. So can the same be said of your visitors from Medina? Certainly, her Royal Navy is famed for the efficiency with which it bears the night from one battlefield to the next. And in the Einherjar, or Black Galleon, she boasts a vessel nigh as swift, and every bit as feared as the kingdom's legendary cavalry. A fitting flagship for a land apart, her naval presence being crucial to her ambitions beyond Ash. Yes, it seems safe to assume that the Royalists did indeed enter those areas from the sea. So then, Titan survival. Whither would you take him? Why home to Drake's Fang, a place rich enough in ether to conjure the magics needed to mend his powers? Or would that not entail an arduous voyage around the Southern Cape? Let us say that the Royalists did put ashore with a mind to spirit Kupka away from underworld flaming ships. Would that truly have been their plan for him? To load him aboard one of the ships flying Republican colors sighted off the coast of Port Isolde. To spend weeks at sea, being tossed hither and yon by unforgiving waves, his life hanging in the balance. No. The journey would mean Titan's death, and Kupka's faithful creatures would not allow it. So what then was the plan of our defense? Reports suggest they made not for the coast, but for the desert. And by cutting through the Velcro, a party traveling light would have Titan back in his bed days before a galley could lurch into port. To wit, it was the Royalists, not the Republicans, who effected Hugo Kupka's safe retreat. I would stake your life on it.
So it was the Bermudas who spent the legend. Now I think about it, there was something a little strange about the ships I saw. The men seemed almost crestfallen, as if in mourning, as if they believed, or were made to believe, that their master was dead.
You have a keen mind, Lord Rosfield. And you have your answer. To find Kupka, you have needed to follow the Royalist trail across the Velcro. You may well have gone cold by now, but as they say in the Republic, all roads lead to Drake's Fang.
Allow me to accompany you part of the way. As luck would have it, I had intended to journey Candlewood on business after visiting you here. The Fang would be but a short detour. I'd be glad of the company. Give me a moment to make ready. I need to tell my friends all good night. I'm going. Well, be quick about it, my boy. Time waits for no man.
It's finished outfitting her little...
Otter. Kupka's at Drake's Fang. We'll be leaving before sunset.
You're not going in there alone, are you?
Don't worry. I'm not going there to destroy the Mother Crystal. All I'm after is Kupka's head. I won't risk any more than I have to. I promise. Plans are only fair. All Kupka's personal theft. If you have any trouble on the way, you ask for the senior Devon. Some copper doesn't know. Who is she? An old associate of Sid's. No Sid's. All I know is the name, and that they used to be at the Devon. He heard nothing since he died. I'm thinking maybe the new son are here to bring him back into the fold. Thanks. I'll keep that in mind.
So, what about your uncle? I mean, he's welcome to stay.
Don't look so worried. Look company.
Thanks, for that.
Gav, Otto, I'm leaving you two in charge. Look out on us. All right, Uncle. I'm ready to depart. Shall we?
We shall. Come, let us away to adventure. understand when last I rode this car. There's an old trading post not far from here. The road to Drake's Flag leads through it.
Trading post it is.
Our destination lies over that dune, beyond the ruins. Up and well climbed, all too easy to lose one's bearings in the sands. See, 20 years ago, when you were just a boy, you and I rode this way together, accompanying your father on a scouting expedition to Drake's Flag. I'm not surprised you don't remember. It was just before Joshua took over. You were so eager to be there when your brother arrived, but you whipped your chocobo too hard on the journey home and fell from the saddle. I shall never forget. Elwyn fussed over you as you sat in the sand, falling long.
Soldiers were hiding them.
Ah, there she is. The good old Gallaville. Do you know, this heat has given me quite a thirst. Drink before we press on?
Ration steers. No doubt about it.
And such a long ride from Stonehenge. But the leader friends must be soothing their saddle sores in the evening. Shall we join them? Run along and play now, Torgal. We'll talk about it.
Good day to you. Eating?
Sorry about my pal. He only talks when his mouth's full. What do you recommend?
Well, if you're after something light, we do fine chocobo soup with lentils and honey.
2 bowls of that then. And ale.
Right you are. Coming!
Would you rather be my squire?
explain you are not yet well enough to travel. He would only let me take you to someone who can better attend to your ills.
No, we must press on. Prince Theon has returned to his camp and will soon get out from front. I must speak with him at all costs. Miss this chance and I may never get another. You do understand that?
Yes, Your Grace. You must at least agree to take your medicine. I'll fetch you some water.
নাই কে জিরো কর
ওটা সব তো ভাই স্যাডো পুরো বার্ডস আই ভিউ
ভাই ভিআর ফোন দেউছি मतलब
ভিআর ফোন
স্যাডো টি উপরো না উপরো ऑल डे पर बिग बॉस जाते
नहीं मेरा वो पोस्ट मिलेगा नहीं मैं अगर टैलेंट एक्विजिशन टीम पे जाऊँ अरे ओह सॉरी म्यूट था मुझे पता ही नहीं व्हाट्स अप तभी नहीं सुन पाया
व्हाट्स अप
नहीं हायरिंग वो लोग करते हैं ना क्या मैं
शैडो तुम्हारा ये रिसोर्स मैनेजमेंट है या सप्लाई चेन मैनेजमेंट है
किसका नहीं भाई मैं
मतलब गेल में
आ रहा होगा
मैं लेवल लॉस में रहूँगा मेरा शायद से टाइटल होगा मतलब डिजिग्नेशन होगा इंडस्ट्रियल रिलेशंस का मैं रिलेशंस हाँ लेवल लॉस वगैरह मेरे मतलब आदमियों का लॉस वगैरह उनका देखभाल करूँगा नहीं मैं दिन का सेट करता हूँ इंडस्ट्री रिलेशंस फैक्ट्रीज में जो वर्कर्स होंगे वो कितने घंटे काम करेंगे वो सेट करूँगा वो मतलब
माने एम्प्लॉय से हेल्पर माने नॉर्मल लेबर मानो से
हाँ लेबर का सब देखूंगा मतलब मैं शायद से अगर मैं अपना हायर पोस्ट में लाऊंगा तो मैंने यूनियंस के साथ नेगोशिएशन वगैरह करूँगा
आर्सेनल वेन के थोड़े
आर्सेनल
अच्छा
ये क्या है सिंपल नहीं है तो फीफा कहता हूँ मैं
के पास वो है डस्ट मास्टर मैंने वो जो स्टीयरिंग व्हील अच्छा स्टीयरिंग व्हील में हैंड ब्रेक भी है और वो ड्रिफ्ट करने के लिए और गियर भी है प्राइस बढ़िया लगा
अंशुमन भाई कुछ दिखा रहे थे जैसे
दोनों क्या है
क्या वॉइस बहुत कम है
ताते घर पड़े तीन सप्ताह जदि तते तीनटा कॉल न आछि इंटरव्यू जदि चारिटा लागी छोड़ 3 मास रे जदि चारिटा इंटरव्यू न क्लियर करछु गांडी मार दिबो प्रॉब्लम पारा ठीक लागी
they'll be joining later and they'll be able to say same kind of same thing.
कौन